Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. So for those that know me, know that I love a good deal, I love saving money, and there's nothing else that I enjoy more than watching other people save money. And that, of course, brings us to the show on TLC. It's called Extreme Cheapskates, where they find the people who come up with really creative ways to save money. And this one, I have to say, probably takes the cake. This title is called She Fills Her Pool with Junk to Save Money. Wait for it. That's a really good idea. So with that said, guys, let's go ahead. I got a comment on this. As soon as you subscribe and hit the like button, we're closing in on 1 million subscribers, and you could help just by giving it a quick tap. It's totally free, and as a thank you, here's a picture of a lobster. So thanks so much, and now let's begin.
When Jenny first came, I thought she was in the market to purchase a piece of exercise equipment. Most customers will come in and, demo the equipment maybe 2 or 3 times before making a purchase.
That's funny. She's just going and using it. At this point, they should pay her for demonstrating the equipment. She's doing them a favor by showing like, hey guys, it's an extra customer in the store. She's using the equipment. It's obviously good equipment if someone else is using it. I don't know. I wouldn't be deterred by that. If anything, I'd be like, wow, it's their equipment is so nice that people are actually going there specifically to use it. That'd be a selling point. Then at this, they may as well just turn their whole store into a gym. Charge like $10 a month, come in, use the equipment, and hey, and we'll sell it. We'll make money. Everyone can make money here.
Going to a gym, paying for a membership, I mean, that's like $75 a month. I just get a good feeling out of not spending a lot of money.
I don't see the problem in that. People have to villainize this. I think as long as she's not hurting anybody, she's saving money, and we all get a good laugh, and she gets a show on TLC, what's the problem? If I could make my coffee for 20 cents and not buy Starbucks, that's a great thing. Except if you're a shareholder of Starbucks. But it's one less person in line. Think about it. Imagine if I was in line in front of you. I would be like just losing my mind at the bill. I wouldn't be having a good time. That would affect you if you're in front or behind me. I mean, it's bad vibes all the way around. So I'm not doing that, and I'm saving money. I'm helping the environment at this point.
Can I get $3.36 worth of gas?
You sure can.
When it comes to gas is kind of like makeup. Less is more. When you buy less, you use less, and you save more.
She's not wrong, though. I remember in high school, I would be putting in like $5 to $10 of gas in a Ford Explorer, by the way, which got maybe 15 to 18 miles a gallon. Is like this big honking SUV. I used to do that. $5-10, I get like 2 gallons of gas. That would be it, and then I ration it. I think this is a strategy that a lot of people do, and very few people talk about it. Not to mention, you actually get better fuel economy because your car weighs a little bit less from not having as much gas in the tank. So, if anything, she's saving money by improving your fuel economy.
This is my toilet, where I save money on water. Best way to save money is water displacement.
What's wrong with that? I think that's a genius idea. Why is there not a product out there that, I'm being serious, guys. Why is there not a product that you could go, instead of these bricks, that you could just put in your toilet to save money? That's a fantastic idea. I just came up with that. Part of me wants to actually go ahead and make a product like that. If you would buy a product, I'm being 80% serious here. If you would actually buy a product, instead of a brick that you put in your toilet to use less money, or less water, but therefore water is money, to use less money, would you buy it? And be serious here. Like if the product costs like $10, would you pay $10 to use less water in your toilet? I hope the answer would be yes. It's a great idea.
One way to save money on this pool is to reduce the size of the pool. It's just like putting a brick in a toilet.
That is hilarious. What is it? Is that sand? I'm guessing that's sand to weigh it down. That's funny. It makes it almost like an obstacle course. You're not going to notice the difference of that water displacement. It's kind of funny.
I like to jump off those friggin' bells.
It's a game for them. They're having a great time. I don't see the issue with that. She's using less water. That's creative. Very smart. I think a lot of people could be doing this, and the kids love it. They don't know. Like, think of it. When I was a kid, I'd have more fun playing with the box than I would the actual toy itself. Animals are the same thing. The dog loves playing with the wrapper. Couldn't care less about the toy most of the time. Kids are the same way. Fill up a jug of sand. That's a toy. Play with it. Pretend it's a truck or an airplane or a race car. I don't know. Pretend you're the milkman. and you're delivering milk in the pool. They have so much fun with that, and she's saving money.
Doing my laundry in the pool because the chemicals that are in the pool are similar to the ones that are found in laundry detergent.
Is that true? Chlorine? Is that actually true? Wait, hold on. Can you use pool chlorine for laundry? Yes, pool water can bleach clothes, but you may not see the impact instantly. Okay, so yeah, her clothes are eventually going to bleach, but if she doesn't care, could be a great way to clean yourself.
It makes me feel like I'm in 1812.
Like what does this kid know about 1812? He doesn't know the slightest clue about what it was like 200 years ago. He's speaking out of his He's just speaking rubbish at that point. 1812. Did they have big, nice pools in 1812? Did they have chlorine back then? I don't know.
My pool skimmer broke, so I just took a pair of pantyhose, stretched it over the top, and boom. There you go. Got a pool skimmer. I ain't buying a new one.
See, the thing with the skimmer is that it gets a lot of the particles that are too small. See, the way the protein skimmer works is that it aerates the water with really small bubbles, and some of the waste binds to those bubbles, and the bubbles goes to the top. So it's like, when you go to the ocean, sometimes you see like the sea foam. That's all the waste. That's like the pee and the poop and all that sort of stuff. It's in the foam, and then the foam just washes ashore, and that's like the ocean's natural way of getting rid of all the waste. So a protein skimmer does that.
Bubble wrap covers the pool. I put it on at night.
Jenny's bubble wrap pool cover reduces the rate of evaporation and saves her approximately $100 a year on her water bill.
It's not bad. It does the same thing. I mean, my only thought would be, at some point, how do those kids just not pop those things? That used to be one of my favorite things. Again, we're talking about gifts. Like, I'd have more fun with the bubble wrap than I would the toy. I'd just sit there, pop, 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 pop. I'd just be so annoying about it. Seeing if I could get like a really loud pop, how do those kids not do that?
I have to filter the water in my pool or else it'll get nasty. This is my problem. Each month, running this pool filter cost us an extra $200.
Part of me wonders, though, how much more she could accomplish just working an extra job. Like 3 hours extra a week on her job would probably pay more than all of these things combined. I wonder if that's true, then she's better off just working and not having to deal with it.
Jenny's pedal power turns the belts, which rotates a car alternator. It creates an electrical current.
I mean, you gotta think outside the box sometimes.
That's for sure.
No, come on. She's charging that up? Oh, man. At that point, she may as well just go and plug in like a battery, find some empty outlet somewhere in the city, plug it in, charge it, bring it back home. That, for me, is even too much.
I don't pay full price for anything because it's not worth full price.
Yeah, she's not wrong about that. The cost of manufacturing could be nothing. The markup is astronomical. And if you could buy someone else's products that they don't want, you're helping with the environment. They don't need to make it again. She could take it over. There's so much waste out there that people like her, they're using it. They're putting it to good use.
Go slow. Just keep it as tight as you can. I do not care what people think about my shopping habits.
Doesn't this require someone else to hold that down? Who's gonna do that? Her kids? Just gonna sit there for like hours every night just to power the pool? That actually seems highly inefficient.
How much you want for the bike?
I can't go any lower than 25 on it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
$25? That's not bad at all. She got a good deal on that. It's the same thing.
It's gonna work, son. Don't worry. It's gonna work. Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Could she not just actually get like a car belt to do that instead of an actual waist belt? I feel like a car belt wouldn't be much. Car belt cost $7.19 on AutoZone. So a lot of these are actually cheaper than an actual belt would be for your waist.
Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Bike generator worked out perfect.
Imagine though, as soon as she gets off, the pool just shuts down. She's got to stay on that 24/7. She's eating there. She's doing all the work from there. She's taking care of the kids from there just to heat the pool.
That sound you hear is the sound of money. It's like change dropping in my purse. Saving me some money.
Well, you know what I gotta say? The one thing I'm surprised she hasn't done already is get a free stock down below in the description with her sponsor, Public.com, because that could be worth all the way up to $1,000 when you use the code GRAHAM and make a deposit. So if you're interested in that, the link is down below. Let me know which stock you get. Thank you so much, and until next time.